Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the top right side as the British forces, we have Kean. Spawn as his US ally, we have Maxwell D. Taylor. Spawn on bottom left side as the Panzer Elite, we have JennyFromDaBlock. And spawn as the other Wehrmacht player, we have Steiner. Kaliningrad eyeing to capture up the fuel point, trying to help deny it away from, say, a forward British HQ. If the PE build heal house, we'll never win. I'm assuming the word if is there. Okay, looks like maybe Hostle's teammate. Scope Rifle Squad has captured that point. Let's see now. We do have a second intersection squad deployed field. Not a lieutenant or Brand Carrier at the moment. It's impossible to capture with Micro, they're not noobs. Looks like I remember him as well. Like, isn't he like excessively hostile and toxic? Oh, this replay was from Games Replay. I can't remember who actually submitted it, but I think I remember as well. Like, he tends to be this US player tends to be very, very vocal. Tried to pull out a slit trench there. He's pushing him towards the field point there, so he's not interrupting the decapture. And he's throwing both squads there in order to capture it up the point. Very, very nice. And there goes the Kaliningrad. And it may be easy to put only one squad around, but if there's two squads trying to capture the field point, you're not going to get a decapture there. Times Grenadiers receiving some fire there. Intersection doing some good work. Now this sector's in supply, which means this intersection without any upgrades can move around a bit more freely. Though the Kaliningrad is here as well, pushing around these infantry sections. But now we've got the Brand Carrier. He can throw up one of these four-man squads in the back of it. There's 4 slots, 4 guys. And now does load up there. And ooh, he's going hyper aggressive right here. 30 cal now sitting on up. Looks like one of these intersection models do go down. Do got a Wehrmacht sniper now on the field. Of course, Scope Rifle Squad, of course, can deploy designated marksman, hit that sniper. This player has a 30 cal there. Oh, I just realized something. He did not go for barracks. He went for a support weapons center. I saw that earlier. I just didn't connect the dots. He's repairing up his teammates. Brand Carrier, very good. Schimwagen now blood on the field. 30 cal can't keep his teammates' base secure for the time being. Maybe deploy some sandbags for him. Wehrmacht sniper trying to be overran by the Brand Carrier. Does deploy the marksman squad to deploy the designated marksman squad. Does get injured crit there and does take out the Brand Carrier. There's too many squads there. He needs there's what? Technically 5 squads there. And engineers now engaging, does get some damage down the pioneers. This is what happens when we don't have a cohesive team. When there's so many squads there, you can't simply just send a single Brand Carrier forward and just with a loaded squad and expect to do a lot of work. It can be focused down quite easily. Got mortar in place in the field. That should be a good item in this situation. The allies need to calm down, keep their heads cool. They do have the majority of the map. If I bring up the mini-map there, they have a very good chunk of the map there. The US player needs to start eyeing to push these sectors over here. A single engineer is more than plenty for that purpose. And now the Schimwagen will go down. This mortar placement will help him hit these more static forces. You know that sniper is going to be a problem. The US player may need a sniper as well. I think he was trying to deploy designated marksman there because I saw one of them slowly aiming there. Mortar placement needs to start hitting this MG42 as Grenadiers skirmishing around. You're not got a casualty clearing station there. If they hold the region for much longer, they can get a lot of free casualties, which means a lot of free sections. Kettlegrad skirmishing around. M42 set up in decent position there. Of course, there is still the mortar bunker, mortar emplacement. 30 cal now seeing some fire there. Rolling some misses there. Intersections pushing way forward with the nearby left-hand support. This should do some good work. Right now, the British players are probably going to be solely focused snaking out the infantry support truck. 30 cal set up over here as well, getting some great hits on that sniper, but it is receiving some more sniper hits there. The sniper does, of course, escape on out there. Good damage over here. Do now have a bunker being plotted out here, like for a casual recovery bunker. Lieutenant here. He perhaps could deploy a slit trench here and put the lieutenant inside for a good defensive spot. But honestly, if he gets a captain out, honestly, not rushing out a steward, but rushing out captain could be very good right here to help support the British forces, the entrenched there. He could place a captain in the corner of this area and really lock down this region, as it can reach out quite far. Do not got a forward HQ deployed out by the Wehrmacht player. A neutral item. No, that's from the Panzer League player, which is going to be very helpful indeed, actually, for forward healing. Notice he doesn't have access to forward healing just yet. Scorpion squad advancing forward. We've got the lieutenant back here, and now there's a forward healing as well. Very good indeed. Let's see, yeah, there.
The chaps are ready.
Let's see now. The British player has a bit of manpower reserve, needs a captain out as soon as possible. The US player has a bit of reserve of everything. Only support weapon center. The engineers has fallen back. Maybe I deploy out a supply yard.
Offering to have a look see.
And he is going for airborne. That could help him out with counter sniping if he has a sniper on the field. He does have two.
But a target.
Two snipers spawn on the field. One has 3 kills, one has 0, so they know about one, but not about the other. That is a mortar half-track, so they can't really just counter barrage it with their own mortar emplacement. Can do some damage.
Ready.
Panzer Grenadiers do get some shots there. Do got some rifle grenades that can help out. They're really hit or miss. They're a very luck-based weapon, in my opinion. And the lack of cohesion.
Enemy unit down.
Does take out one of the Wehrmacht snipers. Good. That's been something that's been really hitting the British players' forces. And that was a Tommy there. These snipers now fully withdrawal, getting overran by these Panzer Grenadiers. He really should have let them get overran. One of the snipers there.
Enemy unit down.
Ooh, and the mortar gets a direct hit there on the sniper. Oh, he moved up here because the Kettlegrad was decapturing the fuel point. Speaking about decapturing the fuel point, that one's getting decaptured. Their cohesion's not good. Let's see what the Wehrmacht player, or the Panzer League player, is doing. He has a company, nothing else at the moment. Going for our tank buster squad.
Ready to move, Commander.
And the other Wehrmacht player only lost both snipers, has a Pack 38, Pioneers, and MP42. Does have the Kriegsberg, and that's about it. I'm sort of surprised the British player hasn't repicked the 30 cal, though I suppose he was dealing with the snipers for a bit too long. Trying to force back the Kettlegrad there. Now the Panzer is pushing forward, does have a Panzerstrike hitting the truck, the casualty recovery base. He could perhaps get into the HQ here, and now mortar emplacement does go down there. AT gun does take out the casualty recovery bunker. Let's just abandon that region, and he backs out, goes backing out of the game now. No, he's still moving around. He said bye, like if he was backing out of the game. Sniper push his way forward. Does lose the forward HQ. Let's get a good kill there. 30 cals clean by the Panzer Grenadiers. Did he use an entire squad for that? Apparently he did. Munitions bunker has been pulled on out. And Striker Run does connect.
You're ready. Moving up.
And this is honestly one time, usually one reason why I don't really talk much in game when playing games online. I don't deal well with people who are not exactly friendly or cooperative. Right now, they're just angry at each other.
Tank defense is now in place.
Oh, let's see. And one player's back to the game. That's the end of this replay. I'm not a big fan of these sort of games, honestly. Well, either way, that's Angrade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.